alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Longhorns ready to get this thing started and open the season. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The offense lining up for a first down play. Here's the handoff. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Coming off a season in which things really didn't go their way in conference play, and they'd love to get on a roll here this season.
Well, this is a team from a roster standpoint, though, that believes they're better on the field than they were a year ago. They've made some additions through high school recruiting, through the portal, and they think that's going to be the difference, David.
And now they got to put it together, right? And then this is when it really works. When you get in conference play, it gets different. The familiarity within the league of all the coaches. And so this is really hard for them. But I'm interested to see what they can do and to see if they can bounce back.
And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
On the play. 4th down coming up.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Might as well give it to him again. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down line.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Crosses the 35. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He's up to 41 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the first game of the season. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Going to the running game. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, it's Green. Keeps it going.
Oh, he got it.
Feeling some heat.
Oh, this is.
But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play.
Well, the one thing we know about this defense is they've got some exotic looks, and they're not afraid to bring pressure from the second level. That time they brought the free safety, and he was able to get home and sack the quarterback.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quickly complete. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
That's a really nice looking throw.
I wanted to take that
He
back.
fits in great with this offense because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. I formation, 3 yards in a cloud of dust if you wanted to win. But today, though, you have got to be able to throw if you're going to win. Think about all the great offensive play callers now in the SEC, all the Heisman Trophy winners that have played recently at the QB position. You got to do it through the air, and this guy in Arkansas gives them a chance.
They don't have that much plays. There ain't really much I can do.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Step in.
He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right.
Stop
is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box and make...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Fair catch, called for and made. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
Corral and brought down by the defense.
This receiver is such a weapon. He has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
He looks that one in nicely. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust. And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
Pick him up. There you go.
Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Bevo is a ground-based animal, and he has to like what he's seeing right now from this running game.
The beef up front doing their job, creating some holes, you know, making some alleys, get those running backs. I think Texas, when you can pound the rock and you can use your big guys up front, you can win a lot of football games.
In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week. You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
They'll throw it from the red zone.
QB. Oh.
They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, and it makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Okay.
On second down, he's looking downfield. That pass is incomplete, and they might be
nobody
fortunate. It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Oftentimes, defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Gets rid of it. Fires into traffic. Picked off. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
Well, he was rolling to his right. Because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Now adjusting. He's looking on the right side. And he makes the catch at the 25.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The give to the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. He's now up to 70 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. To the ground, he's got it again. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
The counter run play is really tricky for defenses to stop because it forces you to play with great eye discipline. Everything in pre-snap is telling you the ball's going to the strong side, but now they run it back weak, and they're pulling offensive linemen. This defense better be ready because this won't be the last time today they see the counter run.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
He'll keep it on the sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. Coaches say, we can't play you if you don't do what you're coached to do. We also can't play you if you only do what you're coached to do. That was just a great instinctive play.
That's a lot of do's. So I don't know what to do. What do you want me to do? All I know is that guy's fast and he continues to break tackles and make plays and scramble outside the pocket. He can do it all. So I don't know what to do.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Wow.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed.
Those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Keeps it on the bootleg. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive.
Man, they throw it far enough.
And the double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
True freshman.
They'll leave it with him.
Get that ball, man.
Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll power it inside with the fullback.
Ball out of there.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. So they're facing third and short from the 25. The give to the fullback. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Fullbacks are a dying breed, but when you see them, it just reminds you of the big old neck roll, just huge, stout fire plugs that you don't want to hit. But on short yardage situations, occasionally, you give the big boy the ball. There is no juke button.
And he breaks into the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Dude, pick the shit out of him.
Makes the grab. It's Hill. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
And then wide receiver.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Get back. Give me that shit.
And it's picked off. Got some room to run. A tremendous play to make the interception, and then the return takes him close to the 50-yard line.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're
fires toward the end zone.
Bomb! Come on, man! The fucking ball.
Pass is incomplete.
Fucking speed 99, man. Get the ball, man.
Shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
Wow.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some
physical
pass defense.
I couldn't get no love.
They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Colin.
It's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
The Longhorns are in the hurry up. Shakes off the defender. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10.
Hell no. You won't let me audible, bro. Shit.
He's looking to throw it. Coming after
I missed my window. I had him.
He's going to take off. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks. They're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy.
We was getting
Make
outside.
him think
The
about
dude
running
was
the
trying to
football.
fucking lay the kill shot, bro.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Can't do that neither. Good play.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
I was sure that was a
here
touchdown.
late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before
What was
the
that,
break.
cover 6 or something? That was a good play.
Here comes this home
I wanted that sideline to the right.
Like
The fucking dude, he went up the field with him, then he stopped and came back down. That would have been a pick. Hey, y'all do what y'all do, man.
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left.
Come
He's
on,
got
come
it.
on.
The tackle is made, but
I ain't
he's
got
got
no
it
more.
first and goal from the 6.
All right.
The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half.
All right, we can't take no sacks. Shit. All right, it's going to be difficult.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to
No
be efficient
sacks.
to put
No
some points
sacks.
on the board before the break. They want to throw it.
Go,
Quarterback down the run, still looking. He'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Let him go right by.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Barring a penalty, this will be the final play of the first half on 1st and 10.
Ooh, get the ball!
Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Oh, so Texas A&M won the whole thing.
And the Razorbacks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
So we had a good game in the beginning, then he saw it got ugly in like the end of the third. It was a good game.
He thought about bringing that out for a half
I couldn't
second.
stop that fucking running game at the end of the third. That was it. Couldn't stop that.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this.
And it's been a good game. I mean,
a couple passes going, but I couldn't stop the once it got to the end of the third, that was good. The running game, he just kept running through us. That and the green.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit them with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all
his passing ain't all that.
No wonder that thing fell.
He wasn't really a high recruit. He was like one of them.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Fires to the tight end. No chance to run, but still a good gain. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
He's
I don't got a good middle back either. I had a 5-star recruit, but he went to, I think, Ohio State. We was the last two teams, and he just stole them.
I got some. They freshmen though. Awareness ain't that damn good.
Got my fantasy draft later at 8. It's about to go in.
but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Longhorns are flying down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Oh, good cut.
He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
All right, fuck it. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead.
The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10.
Let's try it. Let's see, man.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Getting some heat. Floating away. Throws for the tight end. And they dialed up a shot play, but they
yeah, you know what? I pressed the high throw because I didn't want to throw an interception. But it might have been too high.
That's almost always automatic for him.
Yeah, that's pitch and catch.
If I would throw it straight, he would have intercepted it. That's why I started throwing a high throw.
Rarely hits the ground unless you have a defender because these QBs and wide receivers are so good. But man, just a mishap, a little overthrow.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Finds a crease at the 20. Great move there. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
I think one of the hardest places to move the
That's how I felt against
right outside that fringe area. Now the offense gets to skip that area because it was a great job by this running back, making something happen, getting the ball all the way down the field, now set up on 1st and goal.
I'm shocked he didn't go to the NFL. Because on my other league, when I played with him, he went to the NFL as soon as he started. I mean, so it was the first season.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. He's looking to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
In that 2nd down play, the defense, I think, was expecting pass. You saw them come firing upfield. They use their speed. They use their athleticism. They win the one-on-ones, and they get a big-time sack.
3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, and he needs a lunge.
Bro, block.
Flushed out of the pocket. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
That's a little Patty Mahomes.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spread them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
I ain't been
under the radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Northern Illinois is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Huskies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by 11 to San Diego State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. 1st down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Wilson. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear. One of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill. Just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Haas. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Sends it downfield. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
He's out of bounds.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line assignment.
Thank you.
At the 35, he's got room. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 2nd down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Green. He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Wait, what?
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Pulls it in. It's Baxter. Oh, big juke to get past. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down. Inside a minute to go here in the 3rd. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Brandon, just stay still, dude.
There might have let
Stay still. Not a body around you.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there.
You got to sit down in there.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive.
Okay.
From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. Looking at left side now. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
And they'll send out the field goal unit.
Oh, hell no.
This drive will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38.
Bro, that motherfucker crazy. Kick meter? Oh, goodness. Wow. Yeah, I can't fuck with that. I want to kick it, but I can't fuck with that. I'm going to miss the
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch past the sticks. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the 1st down.
I was going to run for a minute, and I seen him closing in.
And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. He wants to throw.
See, like that. Oh, yeah, that's
now he's going to break the pocket. Got some room in under the goal line. Touchdown, Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points. Texas fight and fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's.
I just played them before the game. They had what's the name starting?
Just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level?
I need a little wheels to get out of trouble.
Good day.
So I'm like,
coming out
I'm
with
like 92.
Rolling the dice.
I know he's a freshman, but I'm taking
it. Not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Arch Manning, he probably gonna want to.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense.
Dude probably gonna want to transfer after this year.
Fourth down in their own end last time, David sort of curved some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Try it.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Offense working from the pistol. Defense playing a bail technique.
Shit, it ain't over yet. The last game, you came all the way back.
Leaves it with the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Now the play fake.
Look at this shit, bro. Damn.
He needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible play and a big loss.
Dude didn't let him win from the start.
He physical challenge on 1st down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on 2nd down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Now we can't do shit. I can't audible. I can't do nothing. I'm stuck. Wow.
On 3rd down, he'll have to push it downfield. They're trying to get to
out.
it. All kinds of time before he fires right. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal
range.
They
that
go
one right there,
coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Hit screaming block that shit. Let us meet it crazy. Oh, yeah, I got it.
He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Bro, the meter was
check
moving,
in
man.
with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oregon State is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that hasn't been stopped since that group stepped off the bus. They're up by 24 over Buffalo. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Now 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Green. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here.
Hey, did you buy the extra
game,
protection
extra
and
DBs on the field,
coaching
knowing the
ability?
offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So
yeah,
the best
you could
cover
like
guys
with your
on
points.
the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
You could buy extra protection. You could buy like extra rush.
On
Like I bought that with mine.
Big completion here. They get to him as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Yeah, when you go in there, you gotta go to the blue icon. It's like a little blue icon and coaching abilities.
Get to him and affect
And
his
you can
rhythm.
buy
Of course, they have
for
an
like
interception in this
protection
game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter.
Against
this guy has never
they
gotten
like
into
get
a
better
rhythm.
speed off the edge.
Down
They
by
got stuff like that.
multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Quarterback will audible. They're throwing for it on fourth down. And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back.
All right, that
Touchdown,
should do it.
Longhorns.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost,
I couldn't even get in the playoffs last year because I lost to 2 users, and then the other user we didn't play, but they gave me the damn sim loss. So I had 3 losses.
He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Hopefully this year I can get in the playoffs. That sim loss fucked me up.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah.
He wants to take the top off.
Oh, good play.
And it
I
slips through
thought
his
support that.
fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held
Oh, you in
on.
another college league?
They'll line up for a second down play. Back to throw, it's Green. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Damn, this. Oh!
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a
I'm
heartbeat, and
He
now
bowling
it's
it
first
up
and 10
already.
from inside the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
Whoa, I tried to get
And he
that.
will
Good
take
shit.
it in. Touchdown,
I was trying to jump for that. Good throw. Yeah, just out of my reach.
Looking for the 2-point try.
Come on, y'all. We got to do something. Stop.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass.
Head
on the
up.
line.
Yeah, good shit.
He's not going to get it in, and the lead will remain 18 as they were trying to make this a 2-possession game. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick.
Get the. Oh,
A few
man.
anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2.
Nah, he's 99.
Good spot.
Yeah, both of them. Number 7, 98, and he 99. The Newbird or whatever his name is.
Gets it out quickly.
I ain't have
And
to
they'll
do.
finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with the pickup of 4.
Yeah, and he's shown you a little bit of
one thing, you ain't gotta have a shit ton of tackles.
The line's paved some holes, and he's right at 99 yards. And the way this game's going with the lead, he's going to get a few more touches, break that century mark, and when you do, you have a great chance of winning football games.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Trying play action. Finds his tight end. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Love the play call offensively because you got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10.
I don't trust him like that.
Pressure was too much.
Dude, my quarterback last year was like I said, he could put the ball all over the field.
The defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are.
20 years.
Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
Dumps it to the back. Got it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house it, but the defense tackles him at the 3. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
Man, just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays, and now set up for 1st and goal.
Maybe that was my fault. I got to point him out. He came untouched.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Pressure comes. Touchdown, Texas! And the stomping has commenced.
Well, these players came together. I've been so impressed, not just by the talent, but also by their composure. Handling this kind of environment in the first game of the season, this says a lot about the leadership in that locker room.
And the point after is good.
I mean, push one, then grab the other one.
After scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, but after the game, though, go to the coaching ability to see what I'm talking about.
Fielded in the end zone.
They got a bunch of shit that
the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Yeah, because they're going to have a shit ton of them.
But
it's going to be like the blue one. That's the one where you're going to see it like wide receivers get they get like a boost on deep passes or they get a boost on running deep routes. They'll have stuff like that in there. D linemen get a boost when it comes to...
And that will be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
And this is just one of those days,
well, they might say boost, DN boost spin, or get a boost and spin rushes. Like,
and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that...
Looking for a deep man. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Takes it the other way. He's at the 20. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line.
Keyed up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter.
A shot toward the end zone. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
See, that's why I was just trying it. That's why. He gonna make me play different.
You never know what's gonna happen. Actually, you know what?
He
I know you're not gonna win,
different
but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down.
He got that deep throw. I gotta find a way to get that up.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football.
Hold him. Oh, I'm about to hold him.
Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Here's a throw downfield late.
What?
And they can't
Come
make
on,
the
bro.
Going for a big play on
man, we ain't got no fucking
and the
corners, bro.
Razorbacks
That's gonna kill us.
Back to throw. It's Green. He wants a big play
Oh,
here late.
Give me that.
Pass is incomplete, and
he dropped it. He had that. He dropped it.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense
you
is
showing me
looking for an
something. I know not to
play
leave these
try to
motherfuckers
ignite
on no
them,
island.
Get them
I
back
know
in
that.
this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot. And it's backed off for the 4th time today. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season.
You gotta start recruiting some corners and shit. Fuck that. Let's get to it. Recommended. Outside, running back. Okay. Oh yeah, we definitely need one of these. I don't know what the fuck he did. State from? Ohio. I know he's looking at Ohio State. Yeah. No, Ohio State. President. Google. Oh, I can't scout him. I already took him. Razorback. You want to pick the Razorback? Oh, come on, man. Don't do that. Again. I'm not even going to offer you a scout. Matter of fact, you take it. Fuck. Fuck me up. Start. But I had no. But I had no. You want? Guess what? No, I had a bar. I play the computer. I play CPU. I play computer game. This time we home, right? We was home last time. Yep. Welcome to Texas, baby. Oh boy. Alright, let's play this up, man. This one. Yeah, the fact is right there. Yeah, as soon as you go first, you're done, boy. You're done. Done 'em. Oh, you know what? Let's start this. Let me go do the whole. Let me do you over here. You over here. Let's do this whole thing. I'll leave it. Then you over here. Let's do this whole shit over there. I heard one of them little kids might be oh, maybe a day free. Cause if then all making 20 cents a day. Let that shorty breathe. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Shake that ass straight. I shake that ass straight. I'm not that kind of free. I'm talking about my nigga Dave. We both the ones that can't hear no matter what else. Nigga said, oh, he started reading from my way. Got a pretty dance for the mob in the spot. Ooh, I was really trying to keep it PG. You know we even bang a set out there. Chuck C. Don't even go back to your hood and plant no money tree. What the fuck is the cornerback? Extraordinary. Now I would love for them to make a fucking safety worth signing. And a corner worth signing, bro. trouble with that one. I heard one of the little kids might be day free. I guess they don't know why. None of those. None of those. None of those. Might have to be 3-star for a second. Yeah. How they get BD? This is all making plenty fucking sense. What was Kenny had on to get what up? Abel hit us with the serenade. Nigga said, almost started leaking from away. Put a nigga in a bar, gonna let him rock, run like an old job, nigga.